Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at kind of the competitive side of things of Wild Rift. On screen now you'll see that there are some stats over the whole Icon series. You got the Philippines, Taiwan, Thailand and all of the rest of them. You got all the stats of all the most played champions in the whole Icon series. These stats are provided by Kasaya, hopefully I'm saying that right. I'll leave the tweet down in the description so you go and check it out. Make sure you go follow her. These are all the stats, as I said, from all the Icon series. There is another link here as well, which can take you into more stats, into where everything is being played. It's like how many games Kaiser has in Icon series, Philippines, etc, etc. But the main things we want to note about this is Kaiser is the most played champion in the Icon series in the Asian scene. Which is pretty big, to be fair. Only 4 games behind, followed by Brom, and 1 game behind Brom, followed by Corki. But you can see by her win rate, 62% win rate on Kaiser, which is absolutely crazy numbers for 118 games played over the whole Icon series. Now, the thing is, why is Kaiser this high priority, and why does Kaiser have this high amount of win percentage? Well, Icon series has been played over various number of patches. Hasn't just been over this patch, it's been over I think 2 or 3 patches now, and Kaiser has just been like the overall most consistent AD carry, even after the Blade of Ruin King changes as well. Obviously there was a lot of things with, you know, the whole lane swap situation. There's even lane swaps happening now, even after the changes to the turrets. And the reason for these lane swaps and why Kaiser is being used in these lane swaps is because she can push really well. Her early game is also not the best. So if you're in a lane swap situation, you're in a 2v1 situation, you can farm up and you can get Kaiser to the mid game and to the late game, which is where Kaiser is her strong point. And also because she just does the most consistent damage output when you have the Q and the E upgrade. Like I said, the main thing is trying to make sure that you survive the early game. That's always what I've said with Kaiser, and I think that's why Kaiser gets picked quite a lot in the Icon series, because obviously the pro scene is a bit different to the solo queue. Solo queue is a bit of a fiesta sometimes. Sometimes dragon fights happen, you're all over the place, you're getting dove, all this sort of stuff. But the pro scene is definitely a lot more, I'd say a lot more calm in a sense, but can be a fiesta as well. Now, I actually saw a new Kaiser build that has been coming up in the Icon series. I would say it's new. It's very, very similar to the build and to the previous video that I did with the BF Sword, Vampiric Scepter, and the Longsword. But it's a bit of a new variant to it. So I'm going to be going over that and what the benefits are and why the pro players go for this sort of build. Now, this game here is from the CEA Icon series in the Philippines, which was probably one of the most competitive and one of the better, I would say, Icon series. There was a lot of big, massive plays and a lot of really, really good teams, a lot of really good players in this Icon series, including these 2 teams here, Omega and Team Secret. And you can see that on Omega side, we have Tamelapse. Tamelapse is going for, obviously, Kaiser. As I said, most picked Icon series champion at the moment. And you can see that her build, or his build, sorry, on the Kaiser, on the She champion, is a little bit different. You can see that he has gone for the BF Sword into the Executioner's Calling, which is one part of the Mortal Reminder, and then another Longsword. Now, what's the benefits of this, and why is this being built instead of the Lifesteal one, instead of the Vampiric Scepter? Well, this combination has the same amount of AD that you would normally get from the other builds. So the BF Sword, the Vampiric Scepter, and the Longsword. The good thing about this is actually it's 200 gold cheaper. Now, you might think 200 gold, actually not that much of a difference. The important thing is that most of the time, if not all the time, you'll be able to get this at your first dragon spawn point. So being able to get your Q upgrade before your first dragon is really, really important to try and get that spike. Especially if you get like a few kills early or something like that. It's really, really important. Now in this game, I think it looks like Timelapse actually died once, so you probably didn't get it at the first spawn. But if you farm up, if you farm really well, if you last hit them minions, then you'll 100% be able to get this before or just as the first dragon spawns. You might just need to go back just before the dragon spawns and wait in base a little bit. But this is a really, really big power spike for Kai'Sa, as I've said before. You got the huge, massive double missiles with your first ability being able to dish out that double damage pretty much on the missiles. Especially if someone is isolated from Kai'Sa, that means they're by themselves and there's no minions, no monsters, or no champions nearby. If you get an isolated 1v1 against someone and you have this build, then it's pretty crazy. Now, what's the other benefits? Now, on the side of Team Secret, you can see there is going to be a lot healing on their side. You've got the Olaf that's going to be healing with the second ability. You got Darius, which is healing from the first ability, and you also have Alistar, which has an inbuilt healing to him as well. And then later on the game, probably Corki and maybe even Zed will buy some lifesteal as well. A great thing about Executioner's Calling is that it reduces that healing. It applies the Grievous Wounds effect. And as I said before, there's so much healing in this game. It's pretty crazy, and especially if the enemy team gets the Ocean Dragon as well, which means that they'll get more physical and more magic healing, then Executioner's Calling will be really, really good early on to get that spike. Now we'll take a look into the mid game and the late game, and we'll see how his build evolves. Now we're at 10 minutes into the game, so about 5 minutes after the last point. And at this point, you can see that the Bladed Ruin King is now finished. So what you do is you go for the BF sword, you go for the Executioner's Calling, and you build the other longsword. Then after that, you go for the Bladed the Ruin King. So with that extra longsword that you have, you build that into the Vampiric Scepter. You then build the recurve bow into the Bladed the Ruin King. So you have the item complete. Then after that, you can see there is another dagger there, which is going to be built into another recurve bow. That will then give you the third ability upgrade. So you still have the Executioner's Calling there, basically sitting there. So that, like I said, that's pretty much the difference between my build and the competitive build, the pro build. I have actually tried this out as well, the pro build, and it does work really well. So for me, I normally have like an extra longsword sitting there, but for them, they're going to have an extra Executioner's Calling there, which obviously costs 500 gold. As the later game stages go, 500 gold is not really that important into the mid and late game. It's mainly used for the early game and trying to get that early Q power spike as soon as possible. And as you can see here, you have the extra recurve bow, as I've said. And then what happens is after they go for the Bladed Ruin King, the BF sword, the Executioner's Calling, and the recurve bow, they actually finish off the Infinity Edge, which is the same as what I do in my Vampiric Scepter build. So they pretty much go for the same direction now, and then after this they'll go for the Runan's Hurricane with the recurve bow. Then they'll probably go into the Last Whisper and into the Mortal Reminder using that Executioner's Calling, and then last item into Guardian Angel. And as you can see at this point, you've got the Infinity Edge completed, you've got the Bladed Ruin King completed, and you have the Runan's Hurricane completed, as I mentioned before. And you can see that they actually, Timelapse is actually going for, it looks like the GA as the next item, so actually leaving that Executioner's Calling the whole way. The only problem with doing this, I mean, it's probably good against their team because they have so much AD damage and he wants to survive. So again, it's adapting to what the enemy is playing. So they have Zed, Corki does a bit of AD damage, Darius, Olaf, and Alistar as well. And he kind of wants to keep himself alive. So this is kind of the problem when you get to this stage, is that you still have the Executioner's Calling sitting here. So you're going to be sitting on the BS sword, and obviously his item pool is now completely full. So if you have enough gold for that chain vest to be able to build the chain vest, you won't be able to. So you'll just be sitting on the BS sword. You kind of have to wait until you can buy the full GA. Which is not that bad, but sometimes you might be sitting on a bit of gold and you want to buy an item, but you won't be able to. So it's a little bit of a problem, but nothing too much. I wanted to show you guys this clip. Now at this point, Timelapse is pretty much full build. Has the Guardian Angel in there. You can see with the little ring effect with the Guardian Angel. You can see there's a big massive Elder Drake happening. Zed going in. But you can see Timelapse is on the back line right now. Great ulti into Zed, and you can just solo kill a Zed pretty much with the Kai'Sa, definitely, especially because he used the ultimate. Uses a Zhonya's in there as well. Actually flashes out away from the Corki, as you can see out on the top of the screen. Actually procs the Guardian Angel as well. So Timelapse has a stasis effect, has the Zhonya's, and is able to get a nice little triple kill as well. And as you can see, that really when this build comes online is when you get that Q upgrade, when you get the E upgrade, and when you get them full items. And as you can see, he had the Infinity Edge, he had the Bladed Ruin King, he had the Zhonya's, he had the Guardian Angel, and he had the Rune's Hurricane as well. So at this point during the game, he's pretty much unkillable. You can survive with Stasis, you can survive with Guardian Angel, and you could just keep dishing out a lot of damage. And at this point, probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest, AD carries at this point in the game, about the 20-minute mark. And Omega actually go on and win this game as well with that play. So really nice play from Timelapse. And as I said, Kai'Sa being the most played AD carry at the moment, it's kind of crazy. Or most played champion overall, I should say, is kind of crazy. But it really shows that Kai'Sa is kind of this stable AD carry. You know, if you don't have a really, really bad early game, if you have an even early game, or even if you're ahead in the early game, then you can really snowball and you can really carry as Kai'Sa. It really shows the benefits of Kai'Sa for sure. Now I'm going to show you guys all a gameplay now where I gave this build a try and I gave it a test. It was a bit of a fiesta of a game. We got quite a few kills early, but as mentioned, you can get the BF sword, the Executioner's Calling, and the long sword before that first dragon, and it can be a really, really strong point. But I think this build is probably the go-to build now for Kai'Sa. Like I said, the Vamp build does free up that extra bit of a slot to be able to build into GA later on and don't have your, you know, build completely full with 2 just mid-tier items. I think overall it allows you to get that power spike as soon as possible with Kai'Sa. Like I said, 200 gold cheaper is really, really important to get that power spike. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed this little walkthrough of this new Kai'Sa build. I hope to see you all very, very soon. Wait, they have a Leona? By the way, but tip for Leona when you're playing Gragas, if she uses her E, you know, her sword thing, if you get catched by it, you can just headbutt, walk a bit forward, and then just pulverize. So when she like travels to you, you pulverize her, and then you just headbutt her under tower. That mid lane's dead already. Love to see it. Wait, come.
They're not gonna walk this way.
Oh, wait, we can go in the jungle. I'm down.
There's gonna be at least 3 of them though.
Oh wait, maybe not. Leona's there, by the way. Yeah, it's just a little tip for playing against Leona. When she uses her third ability.
She destroyed your ward.
Not my ward. That was your ward. That was your ward, buddy.
Couldn't remember piercing it.
Yeah, just keep that in mind if she uses her. You probably started her Q. Yeah, that one. Yeah, but yeah, that's all you need to do against Leona. She walks up to you, just pulverize her. Problem is she has that range ulti, which could be a little bit of a problem, but... Oh, prediction? Oh, no, I'm sorry, chat. Boom. Oh, yeah.
I want to go Glorious this game, I think. Because they're all squishy. I kind of sprint in, not go them.
Oh, you're not dead. You're fine. She's 1 HP.
I didn't kill Worth.
I mean, she's also 1 HP. Take the hill, take the hill.
How did I actually hit him? So cringe. That was so lucky.
That's fine. She overextended so much. He played that really well. He timed the headbutt with the pulverize really well there.
I was going to do that.
No! Fine, everyone's here. Ulti, thank you. Oh. Oh, so cringe actually. He did the keys. Oh! I'm insane. You're insane. We're all insane. Hog. Ah! There's never. I mean, Misfortune. Oh, no. She's gonna flash. Wait, does she have flash? I don't know. Oh my god. Whew. That was a close one. Worked out though. Well, I got 3 kills. Okay, this game's over. I have my Q upgrade already. I have my Q upgrade at 3 minutes in the game. This game's over. If we somehow don't win this game, I don't know. Oh, that was scary. I kind of shit myself a little there, but alright.
Lee didn't ult, right?
Exploit their
No, Lee didn't. Wait, did he? No, I don't think he did. I don't think he had ulti. Wait, this is such a fat wave.
I'm probably going after you from the wave down a bit.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm just clearing out the wave a little bit. Because the wave is a little bit too big. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, nice, well played. I can't follow up, I can't follow up, yeah.
He's gonna be both sides, wait. Toe dive?
Very risky.
Is it?
Tank it, tank it.
I can't. I thought we could pull the lawyer and we want faster.
Unlucky Lee.
You can take fruit and go Drake. I couldn't have tanked him with turret shots because Lee was coming as well.
Yeah, I didn't realise that Lee was coming.
I was dead either way, so. If Lee came from River, I would have played.
I'm just gonna go back.
Evelyn needs to recall him. Wait, the ghosts don't hit Evelyn when she's invisible, by the way?
Yep. Told you.
I mean, you didn't know, but.
Well, I mean, I thought that's how it worked, but... Oh, wait, what is happening here? Everyone just dying? I'm coming, but I'm still really far away. Okay, Katarina pop off. I'm still on my way. Can you bait them as well? Oh, wait, I don't know why I did that.
Evelyn trolled. You can win this fight.
Yeah, Evelyn will just come now.
Attack the dragon.
monsters are
On my way.
Oh, I can't... Wait. Oh!
Ev doesn't have a still.
Oh my lord, how am I alive?
Middle turret is under attack.
How am I alive? How am I 7-0 this game? What is happening? It's just a fiesta. I need to go back, by the way.
I'll panel this one.
I have my E upgrade and Q upgrade at 6 minutes. What is this game, by the way?
Your team has
Oh god. Oh, Katarina's just killing everyone.
slain.
Crazy.
Retreat.
I don't know if you guys are going too far or not.
Like, watch his bitches.
monsters are everywhere.
Retreat.
Watching? 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 Okay.
Ally slain.
Still
I
watching?
had a team.
Still watching?
Slain.
I mean, you guys well overextended there.
Turret destroyed.
Glorious is so fun to use.
On my way.
What they're all dead. They're gonna respawn, so you should probably leave.
Interesting. Interesting game.
We should rotate around the map and just kill everyone.
Oh no, am I dead?
I like it here.
Danger. Root. On my way.
I'm fine, I'm fine. What is happening? This is such a mess of a game, I don't understand. Hi YouTube. Hi YouTube indeed.
Should we go Herald?
Weakness.
Oh yeah, we can. We have nothing to get bot side.
On my way. Top turret is under attack.
Can you show the build? I can show it after this game, but if you want to check it now, then you can go on my YouTube.
Enemy slain.
And I have all builds and guides and everything on my YouTube channel.
Attack the Rift Herald.
Uh,
Turret is under attack.
I guess we can just kill all Lee.
Top turret is under attack.
I can chase him down if Glorious. Oh my god. That would have been my bad if he died.
I think we just take this now.
Risky one.
Your team has slain the Rift Herald.
Ow. I'll just use it. Park's not even high on HP.
Can't
We can just go top, actually. Just go top.
Monsters are everywhere.
I'm going to take use the Herald top lane and just take it. Yeah, there's 3 bot lane. We can just take the top lane tower.
Come on.
Don't know why I call it down there.
Ally slain. Middle
Exploit.
turret is under attack. Enemy turret destroyed.
Yeah, 2 towers here, maybe?
Yeah.
Bottom turret is under attack. Bottom turret is under attack. Bottom turret is under attack.
There's no way I got stunned there. There's no way in hell I got stunned. Oh, that's huge. Oh, boy. Oh, keys. Oh,
That was actually
that's
unbelievable.
dirty.
I stunned him out of ult as well.
Yeah, that was disgusting. Oh, my lord. That's an outplay if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that was like frame perfect. And I did that terrible. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Exploit their weakness.
Why did I go that way?
Oh, no. Am I dead now? I'm dead. No! Oh, I had 5,000 gold.
Why did I go that way?
I was wondering the same thing, to be honest. Man, that was
I had
funny.
flash as well. I could have just flashed out.
We both extended a bit too much, but I think we had a bit too much fun there.
He got so much gold from you. At 12,500. I mean,
Oh, God, it's hilarious.
no.
Right, dragon time, let's go.
Okay.
Holy moly, 200 viewers. Poppin'. How are you all doing?
Yeah, what's your
Welcome to the Fiesta. Wait, what's my highest, did you say?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably higher than this because I had a stream once when I got raided.
Is under attack.
And just probably when either Leon or Snitch raided me.
Middle turret is under attack.
I think that was my highest. But this is my highest views, 100% with no raids. Kind of crazy. Okay, Katarina's just doing Katarina things. Thank you all for being here. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you enjoy this this in-game play from Keys, but not from me.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I go Baron?
Probably. I mean, we can do anything at this point. We're so far ahead.
Enemy turret destroyed.
We probably should just go Baron though. Go back and go Baron. What's up, Walter? Daily highlights. Welcome, welcome. Oh no!
Attack Baron.
I don't think I want to fight this though.
No, I don't.
I'm not gonna die. I don't think.
You're dead.
Never mind.
Oh, they all flashed for me. Come on, Gragas, save me! No! I wanted the Gragas to save me there. Okay, we're getting a little bit overconfident right now. That was a terrible place for us both to back there, to be honest, but
I wasn't even looking at the screen.
happens, I guess. These players deserve 220 viewers. Someone is new here watching him pop off. That's a rare case. Okay, Cookie. Okay. We pop off every game. Come on. You should know that by now, Cookie. You've been here long enough, bro. They're just taking Baron, yeah.
Yeah. Found them. Oh no.
If this Leon is stills,
So obvious.
or Lee.
There's an MF for you. Wait, never mind. We can just end anyway, right?
Probably.
Attack the Nexus.
I mean, I'm pretty low.
I'm also low.
I return
Bottom
strong
turret is under attack.
I guess we can't end.
Losable.
Bottom bottom turret is under attack.
Oh, chat. This is not looking good now. I mean, we're still so far ahead, but
How does Evelyn lose the Drake, by the way?
I don't know.
I mean, Baron.
Oh, I knew what you meant.
It's a good day for
If I see someone, I was going to sprint at them.
I need 200
Can we kill Lee?
gold. Big one. No, he's not.
Yeah, probably not. I thought he was going to come closer.
Harley's coming.
I can't wait.
Just going to get 5-man
I
dived.
return stronger than I left.
Stay in here. See if they come. Okay, I can't follow that.
Yeah.
I have GA now. I want to go back for GA.
To gather my strength.
Wait,
On my way.
Dragon's 1 and 2.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
You're only 3, by the way. Okay, can't read no things, by the way. I don't know, it's kind of risky.
You do a lot of damage now.
Holy moly. How are you alive?
You're a beast.
I'm a beast!
Ally slain.
Why?
God, why is my jungler dead?
Ally slain. Shut down.
What's Evelyn doing? Like, actually wants to lose.
Just do Drake, just do Drake.
We can't.
On my way.
We can burst in time.
We don't have a jungle. You do. Here's on news.
Help me, help me. Fine.
Enemy turret.
I guess I'm just 1v9ing this game.
Interesting shot calls though.
I mean, he's owned away in the lead, but then MF just unfortunately
Monsters are everywhere.
just doubled up on Gragas and hit the dragon.
We can start Baron once, but
Yeah, just do Baron, yeah. No, Evelyn, please.
Danger.
if he dies, he's actually win trading.
I return stronger than I left.
Why is he going back?
Ally slain.
What is this guy doing?
You're the hunted.
6 3 times in a row, he's just ended for no reason.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Going top.
Push mid, just push mid, just push mid. Oh.
I don't want any more people to die.
Ally slain.
Main Katarina's just dead, so.
Spree. Enemy
He's dead. Can I go Baron now?
Probably not, because Misfortune will probably
If we
stay
push
there.
mid, we probably can.
on my way. Attack Baron.
We can just force the fight if they come.
On my way. Attack Baron.
Wait, we can't do Baron actually. Throw them.
Retreat from Baron.
Not such a bad idea.
Monsters are everywhere.
Retreat.
I don't know. Kind of crazy how this game is not finished yet. Like how
Imagine
we.
having a jungler to do an objective. Can we do Baron now?
Attack Baron.
I think we do it now.
It's a good day for the hunt.
On. Attack Baron. On my
If
way.
he dies, I'm actually uninstalling this game.
Okay, just do Dragon, do Baron, do Baron.
Attack Baron. Attack. Attack.
Just come.
Seen here.
Attack Baron.
I don't know why Katarina's mid for as well. Lee might be here somewhere. Knock him away.
Yeah, I kept my way.
Enemy slain. Enemy
Nice, well played. Okay, finally we can just end the game. Oh, it's actually so crazy that this Evelyn nearly through the whole game.
Any major objectives, she just wins in and dies before spawns. I kind of smashed that game now.
Yeah, that was pretty decent. Well played. GG's. Good game.
See our KDs compared to your unthrottled KDs.
218, chat. 3 wins, 1 loss. Pretty much the same as yesterday. You know what that means, chat? We're going to go on a losing streak.
True.
It's actually going to be the exact same as yesterday, isn't it?
No.
Pop-off game. Let's go. 15 and 2. 31k damage. How does Evelyn do more damage than me? Crazy.